Picture a lab at Harvard where Dr. David Sinclair peers through a microscope at cells that should be withering but aren't. They're reversing aging, not just slowing it. What if the wrinkles, diseases, and decline we blame on time are actually a malfunction, a disease we can hack? Sinclair's radical claim, aging isn't inevitable, it's treatable. But how does this genetic rebellion even work, and what secrets do these vitality genes hold? We've been told aging is set in stone, but Sinclair flips that script. Let's start with his boldest idea: aging is just another disease, one we can cure. In Sinclair's own Harvard lab, researchers watched old human cells regrow their protective coating, something thought impossible. Instead of disintegrating, these cells bounced back, like old sneakers suddenly brand new again. It wasn't magic. It was the first real proof that aging can be reversed at a cellular level. Sinclair calls these vitality genes descendants of an ancient genetic survival circuit, a biological switchboard wired into our DNA. Think of it like a smartphone in airplane mode. These genes hold superpowers but go silent most of our lives. Turn them back on, and you flip from decline to repair mode instantly. Activating these genes isn't a fantasy, it's a game changer. The payoff? Mice lived 40% longer, stayed healthier, and reversed diseases typical in old age. This isn't just adding years to life, but life to years, transforming how we define aging itself. Sinclair's theory isn't just biology, it's information science. Aging happens because our cells lose their software instructions over time. But how? Imagine your DNA as a book full of instructions. Sinclair explains that over years the pages don't shred. Instead, the bookmarks and highlights, epigenetic marks, fade and become misplaced. Like corrupted software, the wrong genes get turned on or off, causing cells to malfunction, just as a broken app crashes your phone. Epigenetics is the invisible hand telling our cells which parts of that DNA book to read or ignore. It's a bit like an orchestra conductor directing a chaotic crowd. When the epigenetic conductor gets tired or confused, the symphony falters, leading to wrinkles, diseases, and decay. Sinclair's team found that resetting these epigenetic bookmarks could reboot cells, restoring their youthful function in mice. This is huge. It means aging cells aren't terminal. They're simply misreading the directions. Fix the epigenetic signals and cells can remember how to be young again. This isn't just theory or mouse magic. Sinclair shares how you can activate your own longevity genes right now, changing how you age. Sinclair highlights how intermittent fasting or calorie restriction tricks your body into survival mode. Like a wolf sensing scarcity in the wild, your cells activate those ancient genes, ramping up repair and defenses, extending lifespan by signaling, "We need to hang on and get ready." It's a natural hack rooted in evolutionary survival. The man's a real-life experimenter. He describes how bursts of exercise and chilling in cold exposure send stress signals to your body, flipping those genetic switches on. It's counterintuitive. Like shaking a soda can before opening, a little stress primes your cells to work harder and live longer. NAD, a critical molecule in cellular energy, depletes with age. Sinclair shows how supplements like NMN can restore NAD levels, waking up those sleepy vitality genes. It's like refueling a running engine. Suddenly, the cell's repair machinery hums back to life, boosting resilience and delaying aging diseases. Remember that old lab at Harvard? Those resilient cells rewriting their own destiny. That same power lives inside you, waiting for the right signal. Aging isn't a one-way street, it's a conversation between your lifestyle and your genes. So tonight, try one simple step: skip your next meal for 16 hours. Trigger your own survival circuit. Because what if your best years aren't behind you, but just ahead? Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.